All right, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make a bar chart in Desmos using a template created by Dr. Ali Everett. So kudos to Dr. Everett for doing this. Again, if you've got five different categories here or things you could choose for your categorical variable, it's easy enough because you've got five to start. You can also delete things. Go in here and delete the fifth one if you have four, delete the fifth and fourth if you have three. If you wanted to add a sixth, which I'll do at the end, to add a sixth one, just so you can see the process of it. It's not that big a deal to help you do this. So the problem that I'm going to do is actually from our review exercises. And it's not really a big deal if you know the problem or need to get the problem, but it's on page 107. It's about candy selections from an AP class. And they were offered Snickers, Milky Way, Butterfinger, Twix, or Three Musketeers. So they choose one of those. So I'm going to start by counting up how many students chose Snickers, and they're giving you this in the problem review number 4. So Snickers is, let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 students chose Snickers. Then the next one says Milky Way, so let's do Milky Way. 2, 3, there's 3 Milky Ways. And then we have, after Milky Way, we have Butterfingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then after Butterfingers, we have Twix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, that's probably my choice. And last but not least, Three Musketeers. 1, 2, 2. Not very many. Let me add up my numbers, make sure I got this right. They have 3 columns here. 1, 2, 3, 10 looks like. 3. Yep, so there's 30. Does this add to 30? Cross your fingers. 10, 20. Yeah, 30. Let's go. All right. So here we go. Now, in terms of if you wanted to change the colors here, you could always change the colors. If you want to change them to be for the labels, you can change the colors. For this, you could change. Well, you can change those. I don't know. Oh, that's if I actually showed you how they're creating these. You could also change the labels. Let's do that. So this first one was Snickers. I'll change the colors of my labels. Then we've got, what was the next one? Milky Way. I'll change the colors here in a moment. Milky Way and Butterfinger. Only had a yellow for that one. Twix. And last but not least was Three Musketeers. Okay. Now, in terms of the graphs here, can I change those? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you can change them all at the same time. Look at that. That's kind of fun. Change the colors if you want. What's this? Oh, okay. Got it. I'm learning so much as I do this. Probably should have done it before. But anyway, let's change the colors of the labels. All right, so we'll change this one to be blue. This one can be orange. No, we already did orange. And let's see, last one. What have I not done yet? Red. All right. Okay, one thing I want to show you on this before I kind of add another one is anytime you want to just have a label, like let's say I don't see a label on my y-axis or a title of the graph, you can always just put in an ordered pair. So just let's say negative 2 comma 5. You see that point there? And then if I click label, I can label this to be frequency. And then if I want to float it, so put it wherever I want, you can hit the wrench. I don't know if you saw that. If you hit the gear, and you click on the dot, the very bottom here it says drag. And see, if you click that, you can now drag it. Sorry, I want to drag the word. Here we go. You can click off of the point and then drag this wherever you want. Okay, so that's something that just is useful in terms of any time you're trying to make a graph in Desmos or any type of labels. I did a lot more of that when I taught geometry in terms of creating shapes or using different order pairs to float them around. And then if you want a title, we can do another one for title. Let's see, I don't know, 10 comma 12. Let's see where that point goes. That's too far. Let's not go so far. 5? Yeah, sure. Let's do 5 comma 11. All right, and then I'm going to label it. This is, what are we looking at here? The bar chart is for their student's choice of candy. So candy selected by statistics students. Okay, and then again, if you click the gear, go to here, you can drag it, change whatever color you want, and then if you unclick this, now you can go up here and move it wherever you want. All right, so that's for just randomly if you want to help with creating different types of labels on anything. So now, in terms of adding another one, let's say I want to add a sixth one. Let's say we had what would be a good one to add? These are candy. Let's just do M&Ms would be a good one. So I'm going to add M&Ms, and that was 5 students wanted M&Ms. So I'd go down here to duplicate this one here, which is going to be my 6th one. All right, and I don't want to label it 3 Musketeers anymore, right? M&Ms. Okay, and I think I've used 1, 2, 3. I could use green. I haven't used green yet for those. Okay, and then that would give you could keep going, right? You'd have to duplicate colors, at least on the labels, but you could keep going, just add a 7th one, 8th, 9th, whatever. It's your call. And again, like I said at the beginning, if you want to delete things, you can always delete things if you have less than 5. I did not figure out how to change the colors from like being all the same, right? This one was all the same. This was the top of it. This was I think the axis, yeah. So I'd probably just keep them all boring in that basic color it comes with, or if you want to change to whatever color you want. Actually, I kind of like that. Anyway, this is a basic way to make a bar chart in Desmos. So again, quick thanks to Dr. Everett for creating this template, but just another way to up your Desmos game. All right, good luck.